Okay guys, just wanted to show you guys this team that can help in Alliance War to kill Iron Fists on Defender teams, which will hopefully allow other guys to help take him down. This can be really useful for a lower tier player to kill some of the higher tier players, and I'll show you how it works. Basically, this team focuses around Loki and Mystique, and the idea is that Loki needs to have his passive at level 4, which gives the opponents less resistance and him more focus. This allows you to apply the defense down on Iron Fist. You also need to have Mystique. Her ult doesn't necessarily need to be at level 6 because you're relying on the opponent's power, but it obviously helps. Loki's ultimate, or I mean special, needs to be at level 6 to try to get as many chances to get the second hit on it. Although if you can take him to level 7, that's great if you have extras to spare, but level 6 is probably good, and hope that you get the second hit. The other guys around this are a little interchangeable, and the idea is that they all go before Iron Fist, and that's the whole point. I picked these three because they're less likely to be on a team already, but there's many different people you can put in here, like Gamora, Captain Marvel, for example. Basically anybody that goes before Iron Fist, and I'll put a list of those characters in the description of the video here. Okay. And again, depending on how strong your Loki and Mystique are, you don't need these three characters either. And they tend to need to survive the Daredevil hit, which maybe will apply to you. In Alliance War, it's a little bit easier because you usually have to flex up, so it's not usually a problem to survive that first hit, but that's an important thing to note. All right, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, and Korath, if they have deflects up themselves, you can use Korath's taunt to get through them. Otherwise, you can nuke them. And Korath's taunt will only get through 2 if you get the assist, obviously. Now, if you don't have the Korath leveled up to have the speed up, in which case, he'll go after Loki, then you just use the blast over here instead, obviously. So I'm going to show you what it will look like with the taunt, just because it's kind of like mimicking war a little bit. Okay, so now it's Loki's turn. He goes first before all the defenders. So you're going to apply defense down, and you're hopefully going to get other people to attack him. Okay, so see, simple as that. Now you can see Assassin goes. Assassin's nice because she gets a bonus in speed boost from Loki, and she can also apply heal block just in case Iron Fist does get to go. He won't be able to heal himself, but anyways, so that's that. Now, assuming that, let's say, like, Loki didn't die there, then you could always use Mystique's ability here to get him down too. And if that doesn't work, you could always use, America Chavez's big hit for 350% damage. You won't really want to use the middle one because there's not really any hero brawlers on the team. You could also apply defense down again to him if for some reason Loki doesn't go and you picked a bunch of characters that go after America Chavez.